I think the president's made a mistake. Our objective is to make sure Iran never has a nuclear weapon and to take action against their non-nuclear violations with cooperation of our European partners. And withdrawing from the nuclear agreement isolates America. I think it helps Iran and works against our objectives to control their type of activities. We need to strictly enforce the nuclear agreement. We need to build on it. We need to isolate Iran, and we need to work with our partners. And the president, by withdrawing from the international agreement, has isolated America.
Thoughts? Yeah, I'm glad we're out of it.
Why do you think this will affect?
Because it was a terrible deal. And if you look at Iran today, they're stronger and more dangerous than they were before the deal. In Yemen, they have effective control in Syria. They've started a civil war in Yemen. Hezbollah has more weapons and more reach and more political power in Lebanon than ever before. They've exploited the Gulf Kingdom divide. Their military budgets have grown exponentially. Iran has more influence and is more dangerous today than it was the day before the deal was signed. They knew what was coming. Our allies have known for months. But here's the bottom line. The president, I campaigned for president and for Senate on the promise of getting rid of this deal. He won on the same promise. He was elected to do this. This is what he said he was going to do. I don't know why it surprises people that someone runs for president, gets elected on the promise of getting rid of the Iran deal, and then gets rid of it.
You know, I think that the agreement obviously had problems, didn't address Iran's malign behavior or ballistic missiles, but after you're in it and after Iran has already realized the benefits of it, which we front-loaded, to now allow them to get out of their obligations on the nuclear side would be foolhardy in my view. And also it says more about our willingness to work with our allies. We're having enough problems around the world in terms of our reliability, whether it's trade or commercial engagements or security arrangements. To add this now, at this point, would not be good for us, particularly the knock-on effects on other agreements, perhaps with North Korea, or certainly security challenges that are yet to come.
This is a truly disappointing development. I think President Trump makes us less safe, less secure by weakening our bonds with our European allies, with whom we crafted a deal that stopped the advance of the Iranian nuclear weapons program. I've got a couple of questions for the president. After this, how will we gain North Korea's confidence in any future agreement? And how will we gain the confidence of our partners in the JCPOA, the Iran deal, China and Russia, Germany, France and the UK, that we will have the inclination to stick with any future deal? I don't think it makes us any safer.
I didn't see the president's comments yet. In general, I felt that the agreement negotiated by the Obama administration and other parties was flawed because it did not pertain to ballistic missiles, and it essentially gave sanctions relief without taking away the ability of the Iranians to ultimately build a nuclear weapon. Nevertheless, I would have preferred a course of action where the president worked with our allies to fix those flaws.